Hello everyone. I am Krystal the Mystic and we are back. It's been a while. I have a collective message to bring to you today. I am using this actually is my own spirit messages deck that I'm currently creating and designing into a printable oracle deck to put on Etsy. I already have my love messages oracle printable deck on there, so if you're interested in that, my Etsy is down below in the description. But I know Spirit has a message for us today, and I am looking forward to see what it is. So if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you resonate with the title in some sort of way. And let's see what Spirit wants you to know. I am asking to connect to my guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, any other higher divine beings, gods, goddesses, and deities to please use me as a channel and messenger for any divine guidance or wisdom that my collective needs to hear at this moment in time. Please allow me to speak clearly, hear clearly, feel clearly, and know clearly any divine guidance or wisdom that my collective needs whenever they come across this message. Thank you so very much, Spirit. So let's see, what does Spirit want you to know at this moment in time? Spend time in nature. So I know it's winter where I currently live, so it is a little harder to get outside, but I think that there is something, even if it's just going outside for a few moments to get a good breath of fresh air. I think you'd be surprised at how helpful that'll be, just to have, even if it's in your car, just to have a few moments where you open the window, where you feel the sun, where you breathe fresh air, flowers. So spending time in nature, that also, I'm kind of getting like, uh, I just watched that limited series on Netflix of Inventing Anna, and there's one of the characters is like an older woman, and she talks about how you actually get serotonin, like you release serotonin or oxytocin, whichever one, both. I think it's serotonin is the happy hormone. Um, when you are like have your hands in dirt, and when you're using and like when you're playing with plants and things like that and flowers. So that might be something for you to want to do, or that might be something that Spirit is asking you to do. Like maybe you have some plants in your house, or maybe they're telling you to get plants, and that might help you feel more grounded or connect back to that nature aspect at this moment in time during this season. It might bring more to you and your space, because plants are literally known to make your mood feel better just by being around you in your space. High Priestess energy, spiritual awakening, spiritual or psychic awakening. So I think this also might be tied to your spiritual journey. Maybe you're feeling kind of stuck, is really what I want to say, stuck or stagnant, where you still believe and you still want to trust the divine, the universe, but you might not be seeing or feeling so connected or seeing results, and that might be because you're not necessarily grounded at this time. High Priestess energy can be very like floaty in your head, like not necessarily grounded energy. So that might be part of this, is saying that you might need to connect back to the earth, your roots, in some sort of way in order to feel more spiritually aligned at this time. This also could just be saying, like, get yourself a gift uh, of flowers or of something of that kind. It definitely should be a gift that's alive, like flowers, like it has life in it. I think that is part of this message, is to to give life back to yourself, to give that gift back to yourself, because you might be feeling drained or stuck or just not necessarily like yourself these days. New money. We love that. Where is this new money coming from, Spirit? What do we need to know about this new money situation? No. So whatever you were thinking, yeah, I don't think it's that. Hate to break it to you, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but no, I don't think it'll be through the way that you are thinking or hoping. But there is going to be communication soon of a new start. I can't help but notice that there's a pattern here. Pink, pink, yellow, pink, pink, yellow. And then we're starting again with the pink. New start. There might be a pattern that you have been continuing that you don't realize that you are perpetuating. And that might have to do with this cycle of new money and new start. In order to get this new start and new money, you might need to stop doing something. You might hear some sort of information or communication from someone that will help you start this, but you might need to stop something in order to do so. So take that as it resonates. Yes, on the bottom here. Crazy that I got no and yes pulled at the same time. I've never had that happen with this deck. So that is definitely confirmation. Get ready. New job. Focus on your goals. Yeah, I definitely think this is going to be some sort of new job. This is going to be someone wants to communicate or someone wants to offer you something, and it's going to be through a form of communication. You are either going to get a phone call, a message, an email, something along those lines that someone is going to be offering you something new. You are going to have to stop something in the process in order to make this happen. It's definitely going to be some sort of new job and or entering a new career field with this new start, new job. But focus on your goals at this time, because I think this is with this get ready card, focus on your goals. I think this is a lot closer than you think. This also might be this might be not exactly the goal you were hoping for, but it is ultimately going to bring you what the goal, yeah, because I want to say like this is going to come from left field. This isn't like this, like whatever form of communication this might be is going to come from left field. It's not going to be something that you anticipate. But if you focus on your goals right now and if you keep moving the way that you're moving, you are welcoming this in. When this opportunity comes, that's when you're going to have to make this decision and maybe even shift your focus. But right now, if you stay focused on what you're doing and where you're going, and if you stay consistent, you are going to see this happen a lot sooner than you think. Consistency is key. Focus, discipline is key. New. You know, like we have all this new energy coming towards you. But you have to get grounded and you have to stay focused. You might be kind of, I want to say, you might have certain days where you're kind of dissociating, where you're not feeling like yourself, you're in a fog. This is the time where we have to address that. Why is that happening? And how can we find ways to ground ourselves in order to stay focused, disciplined, and ready for what's to come? Alrighty, everybody. I think I'm going to leave your message here. I feel led to look at this top card. Take a risk. Take a risk. When this comes, don't feel like you have to stay, even if whatever is being offered to you is a little bit uncomfortable. Spirit is asking you to take this risk because a lot more is to come that is new and positive and fresh than maybe what you're dealing with, and probably why you're in that stagnant, stuck energy. Trust yourself. trust that you are working towards something new and that you are going to make it happen. This is a new era. I'm seeing the card of one of the decks I've used recently in my look ahead readings, and it's a card. It's a butterfly card, and it says end of an era. So like right now, I think you are in an end of an like you are ending an era of your life to start a completely brand new chapter. It might be something that requires risk and significant change. And you might need to be equipped with ways to ground yourself and stay focused through this process because you're probably navigating through something that is uncharted territory in the best way possible. So stay focused, stay grounded, and you'll see this message, opportunity, whatever form of communication this might be, to come sooner than you think. 11:11 as I look at the clock. All right, guys, I know this is where I should leave your message now. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that this is the message that you needed to hear today. And thank you, as always, for trusting me to read for you. Like this video if you liked it. Comment down below anything that specifically you needed to hear. I would love to know, hear, and see what resonated for you guys. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Bye.